I was the youngest of three. My real father was a broadcast executive. She was a professional singer. She was a model. She was in the Miss America for Ohio, runner-up. So a beautiful woman, very talented. They had a very fast lifestyle, which back in the 50s, as you know, included a lot of drinking. And both of them, I feel, just got addicted. They became alcoholics. There was some physical abuse that happened. My mom and he divorced in Tennessee, and we moved to Ohio when I was 6. My mom married another gentleman by the name of Ivan. He was of Russian descent, an engineer, very intelligent. He also was an alcoholic. During those 6 years, from 6 years old to 12 years old, that was really traumatic. I think in the first week we moved there, he motioned my mom over and he whispered something to her, and I thought, oh great, he doesn't want us kids living here, you know. And so then he comes over and he huddles down and he says, guess what, guys? Tonight we're gonna have a bonfire celebration. And we're like, really? He's like, yeah, welcome to the farm. And so he said, but we're gonna be burning things you don't need anymore. He said, when you're here, you work, and there's a lot to do on a farm, but you don't need these plastic silly toys anymore. And he actually had us convinced. We were like, in a weird, sick way, we're like, really? Okay, you know. And I was upset at the time. I was very torn, you know, because I knew how I felt deep down, but then I also wanted to please my mom. I wanted to please him. So we had a bonfire with our toys. I got really scared when there would be fighting, you know, the violence. I can remember just with my brothers trying to hide somewhere and just feeling like if we couldn't be seen, we could get away from it and not hear it. And of course, you still heard it. Fear of, is my life always going to be like this? Am I destined to repeat this? You know, at times I feared that we wouldn't have food and shelter. It's amazing when I look back on it that all three of us kids, we grew up as well as we did. I mean, through this, she taught us morals and values. Not only was the separation happening and we were in a new home, but she was diagnosed with only 6 months to live. She had severe cirrhosis, and the doctors just said she's just damaged too much. She's lucky if she has 6 months, and that's if she stops drinking. If that happened, or when that happened, I would probably go to a foster care system if no one in the family stepped forward. So my other aunt, Aunt Kay, she came forward and said, I'll take Liz into my home. So from the ages of 14 to basically 21, she raised me. And that was really the beginning of, I don't like the word normal, but that was the beginning of healthy, structured living. Prior to that, I was going out, I was drinking, I was with my brothers, I was doing whatever I wanted because mom was never home. And now I was in this home where I had a curfew.